Hey, it's Devin Burke, your coaching guide to getting your best night's rest. And today I want to talk to you about a phrase that I often say in our program, and you've probably heard it many times in these YouTube videos, which is the phrase that I say, sleep happens. Sleep happens. And today I want to explore what I actually mean when I say sleep happens and why it's such a critical, important concept to understand to restore your natural ability to sleep. So when I say sleep happens, sleep is another way of saying sleep is a result. So there's a cause and there is a result. And the cause is really where we want to look at, not the result. So many people focus on the result or they focus on the effect without really focusing on the cause. And so today we're going to talk about different causes and how they have the effect or the result of sleep happening. Because sleep is not something you can force or control. In trying to force or control sleep, it actually pushes sleep further away, making it more challenging, making our bodies more activated. So what is the cause that then has the effect of sleep happening naturally, consistently, without us needing to think about it or really do anything in order for it to happen? So the first cause is our relationship to sleep itself. And what I mean by relationship to sleep itself, I mean how you think about yourself as a sleeper, how you think and behave around sleep. That is in a bucket, that's your relationship to sleep. So people that are struggling with their sleep have very poor relationship with sleep. And they're focused on sleep like it's a problem, and they're trying to manipulate it and control it. And again, it's not a problem, it's a result, it's an effect. So when we shift focus to what is the cause, well, it's our thoughts and beliefs about sleep. What happens if we don't sleep? What will happen if we continue to not sleep? These things are causes that then have the effect of the body releasing cortisol, adrenaline, which then has the effect of sleep being more challenging and it not happening, right? So again, we always want to be looking at causes. Causes are the thing to focus on. If we focus on the effects, then we're going to be spinning our wheels. We're going to be doing things, trying things that are not lasting, they're not sustainable, and they don't really solve the challenge. So what might be another cause that leads to the effect, the result of sleep happening? Well, what I discovered is that actually taking responsibility is an important cause. So many people get stuck in a victim mentality, meaning a mentality of there's nothing I can do, they're hopeless, it's not working. They get stuck in this mindset of I can't do anything. And from a place of taking responsibility, you take ownership of your thoughts, your beliefs, your habits, your behaviors. You own it, meaning you take responsibility for it. You don't blame anyone else. You don't just throw up your hands and say, oh, there's nothing I can do about it. You actually start to respond to your thoughts, respond to your beliefs, challenge them, explore them, be open to them, respond to people in a different way, respond to the things that happen in your day in a different way. When you take responsibility, the effect of taking responsibility is new possibility, open space. And in that open space and in that possibility, sleep happens because it's a natural biological process that happens when we get ourselves out of the way of it happening. So it's really important to understand that. Again, when you really understand what I'm saying here, there's nothing really you need to do in order to sleep. It just happens. Sleep happens. Now we can create conditions to create the opportunity for it to happen more easily, and that's really what we're talking about in this video. But we constantly want to be looking at cause, not effect, not effect. If we focus on effect, we see sleep as a problem that needs to be solved. We hyper focus on it and we spin our wheels. When we turn and shift our focus to cause, what is the cause? Am I not drawing boundaries? Am I not resting? Rest is another cause. Sleep is a result of rest, of getting, the different types of rest to then allow sleep to happen. That's a cause. So you constantly want to be focusing on uncovering what is the cause for you in your journey to restore your natural ability to sleep. So I'd love to hear your questions. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, like it, share it with someone that needs to hear this message, and I will see you in the next video.